Hey guys, so I am working from home now, so my background's a little different. And if you hear jumping around or my washer and dryer, then yes, that's what you hear. So I apologize in advance for that because my children are home right now, and so, yes, it's going to be a little bit noisier than normal, so I apologize. All right, so I wanted to talk to you a little bit about what we're going to be doing for this second assignment in the privacy unit. I also wanted to show you, we're doing two things right now, right? We're doing the independent reading unit and the privacy unit at the same time. So your upcoming over here on the right hand side in your calendar over here is probably going to be the best place for you to go to find your assignments. You can click on these things and it will take you to the assignment. So that's pretty handy. So I think utilizing those two things are going to be pretty handy. And then in the folders, I have how they're, the check-ins and all of that. The independent novel check-ins, and I may have gone through this in the first video, but the independent novel check-ins, you can't access them until the dates that they're available. So you can't access them at any time. They're only available week to week. So, and then the unit 2 are by week, by the day that they're assigned. So I've already talked to you about the Why Privacy Matters TED Talk, and today I'm going over the If You Didn't Sharen't assignment. So if you didn't Sharen't is a video that you're eventually going to watch, and I thought it had some really interesting questions that it posed for people to think about. For example, I just want you to answer this question. Are your parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, etc. on social media? And so just tell me, yes, they are, who's on social media, things like that. If your parents are on social media, do they post about you? Or is there anyone in your family that posts things about you? So is your mom posting things about you on Facebook? Are they Snapchatting about you? If your parents or any other family members are on social media and they post about you, what kind of things do they post? If your parents, do they ask you first? Before they post anything about you, do they ask you first? And so I thought that was really interesting because I have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I have a Snapchat, but I don't ever use it. I think Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter are plenty. That's plenty of social media for me. I probably use Instagram the most. And I post pictures of my kids all the time, and I never ask them, is it okay if I post this about you? Is this okay? And this video really made me think about that. I'm not gonna lie, I still don't ask them, but it really did make me think about it. I don't think they would care, but I also haven't really asked them, to be honest. Let's see. So if your parents are on social media and they post about you, but they don't ask you first, how do you feel about that? Have you ever even thought about that before now? Okay, so then I want you to watch this video. It does take a little bit to load, so you do have to be patient. It's about a 5-minute video, and it's these different kids talking about how it feels that their parents don't ask them first about sharing information on social media. Let's see if I can get it to play on here. So see, it takes a little bit to load. Scroll, scroll, scroll. But it will load here. Okay, so there's this girl, and it does take a second.
I'm Lucy, I'm 7 years old, and my mom posted pictures of me
Okay, so you get the idea that this is what's happening. You know, these are the people that the parents are talking about, and some of the parents are interesting. So then it says, are you going to ask your parents or family members to ask you first before posting about you from now on? Will they agree? If this isn't an issue for you, no one is posting anything about you, then answer this. Do you think permission should be granted first? And then explain. And so those are the questions. I may add a few questions in here. I think I'm going to add a question before this one that just says, what are your thoughts about the video, about the parents in the video? And you know what? It's moms. I don't think there's a dad in the video. It's all moms, right? And that does make sense to me, to be honest. So, okay, so that is assignment number 2 in the privacy unit. As always, make sure that if you have questions that you reach out to me, and I hope you're doing well.